Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. I stay encouraged. This is your girl Joanna, and how are you doing today? If this is your very first time subscribing to this channel, thank you for that subscription. If this is your first time taking a look at a video, welcome here. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey friend, how you been? Friends, I just want to tell you that today has been a wonderful day. And the weather, although super rainy, it doesn't matter. We're still going to be smiling because what's summer without a little bit of rain, right? I just want to show you guys all of this amazing food that I was able to get at the pantry in my local area. Now, this pantry is appointment based only. So that means that you must have an appointment to come, and typically you get to go maybe once or twice a month. I only got to go once this month. And well, let's check out what I got. Let's check out this food, guys. Take a look here. I got all kinds of bread. I got Hawaiian slider buns. And they are pre-sliced. These are like pretzel buns. This is a tomato focaccia herb bread. I've had this bread before and it had like tomatoes in there, and I got that from a farmer's market. This looks like it's from Walmart, but nonetheless, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna figure that out. How can I put a little bit of pasta pieces on here? Not pasta, but you know, like tomato sauce, because this is really some good stuff. I got here a bag of English muffins. It says cranberry citrus, super thick. They do look quite thick. Look, I put my hand over it and it's quite large. Look, these are really thick. Big bag of bagels. I already see one that I like so very much, and it's gonna be this jalapeno cheddar one. I wish there was some everything bagels in here, but it looks like we have lots of sesame. This is looking like a whole grain over here, or multigrain, who knows, could be wheat. I don't know, but I'm gonna enjoy that with some butter, some cream cheese. I got about 6 of them. There's 4 this way, 1 here, and there's 1 on the back of that. That's also cheddar jalapeno. Let's take a look at the produce. Now, there was no limit on this. They were even trying to offer me a 50-pound bag of carrots to go home, and I let them know, hey, I don't know 50 people who want a pound of carrots a piece, or who even want that many carrots. I'm gonna take what I can use, and this is what I have taken home. Now, some of these are what they call the uglies, right? They're not the prettiest, but are you gonna eat your carrot whole? No one does. We're gonna take one bite at a time, right? But I'm still appreciative because I can do a lot with this. Like, put this in a stew. Because I got some potatoes right here. These, they say these are Irish potatoes. Guess that's just another name for white potato. And I had taken as much as I wanted to use for this week. And I had really big ones like this one. I got super little tiny ones like this one. And I specifically got small ones so that when I do my roast, I can have little potatoes that I don't necessarily have to cut down to size. I actually like a whole potato when it's little like this. I like to just eat it, you know? So I like the fact that I chose little ones and big ones that I could do versatile things with. Big bag of cucumbers here, looking good. And we have so many amazing different kinds of meats. So each family was going to get a case of bologna or a 50-pound case of chicken legs. I chose the bologna, and I was actually the last person to get this case of bologna. And look, it's chicken bologna. Now, it was frozen when I got it. It's been sitting out a little bit. I can't eat it frozen, so I had to thaw it out so I can separate it. But in this package here, I'm going to show you. There are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and underneath it is about the same amount. This is a box that has about, see how big it is? It's not going to be a lot. So it's about 12 in here. These I will share and separate with friends and family if they would like it. Now that I have thawed it, I can kind of give it out better. We have some chicken piece fritters that are uncooked and assorted. They have all kinds of different pieces in there, from thighs to this big piece here, which is a breast. And in this one here, you can see little legs and stuff. You see the pink in here? It's uncooked. This is not to be warmed up. This is actually to be placed in the oven for about an hour because it is raw breaded chicken. But I got 2 bags of them. This is so amazing. I don't have to bread it. I don't have to season it. I just put it in the oven and it's ready to go. Taco night. Have you ever seen this type of taco meat? This says this is Dos Rios cooked beef with taco sauce, chili verde. So it says heat and serve, so it's fully cooked. So it's nothing that I actually have to brown on the stove. I just look at the heating instructions. It says here, heat in a skillet over medium heat, stirring occasionally until warm. It's not raw, so it's already cooked and it's ready to be made into the taco. And I have 1, 2, and I have 2 bags of these, 12 of those. So we're doing pretty good here. I got some red beans and rice. Got about 2 bags of red beans. These are 2 pounds each. And here comes the basmati rice to go along with it. Along with that, I have 3 dozens of eggs. These eggs will be given away to some family and friends because I have so many eggs from previous pantries. And so I have enough to share the wealth and spread it around. To go with these eggs, who doesn't need some cheese? I got 2 bags of American cheese. It says shredding hunger, as well as 2 blocks of mild cheddar cheese, 1 pound each. Got some treats going on back here. We have the Giraldi double chocolate gluten-free brownie mix. Let's take a look at that. I have these Jack Link's tender bites teriyaki. Yum, yum, yum. What a lovely treat. We got some mac and cheese as well as some seafood breader. It's a breader and a batter put together for seafood. So all together, this is what I got from the appointment pantry. These were the offerings that they had for me on that day. And I took all of this home with me. And I was so grateful that they even allowed me to have that much of the bologna because it was a whole case. And it's just a great day. I just want to thank you once again for tuning in, taking a look at all this food that I'm gushing over because it is such a blessing for the food pantry to even exist and to be blessed with all of this food that costs a lot at the store. Imagine if I had to pay for this and how much that would have cost me. That could take away from a utility bill payment in my home. You understand? So I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for you. And I want you to be great. I want you to look for food in your area if you are hungry and you don't have any groceries. Have no shame. Nobody but you knows that you're hungry. So you need to just speak up for your family. Have no shame and tell them, hey, do you have some resources for me and my family? And if you do a Google search in your area, you'll see there's a lot of help right next door to you. Thank you once again for tuning in. I hope you have an amazing week. Until next time, bye-bye.